Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. So today I'm Zulkifli Bijarudin. We will present to you the task 1. There is a quantitative data analysis for my subject for the doctor educations. What is the SPSS? SPSS is a short form of the statistical package for the social science and now is known as a IBM SPSS statistic. SPSS is a powerful software widely used for the statistical analysis, data management, and data documentations. Why we use SPSS in a quantitative data? It is because it simplifies the complex statistical procedure, making the data analysis accessible. Today, I will show you the how to entry this data that I conduct. The title is the impact on the media social on the students' academic performance at Matriculation College. So in this data, we have a sample 30 students. Then we have the gender, college stream, CGPA, the time span, chat frequency, distraction, negative impact, and academic use. First of all, we need to install the IBM SPSS. So here I'm using the IBM SPSS statistic version 27. You must open the IBM SPSS that you download on your laptop. So I'm using IBM SPSS statistic 20 version 27. Here is a interface of the SPSS view. So SPSS actually has two main views for working with the data. So first is a data view. It looks like a spreadsheet, okay, used for entering and viewing your raw data. So each row represent a case, example a student and participants and so on, and each column, okay, represent a variable, example is student ID, age, gender, test score. And then while the variable view are used for defining the characteristic of each variable. So each row will present variables, okay, like a student ID, gender, CGPA, what data that we want to use here. And each column also define an attribute of the variable. So example, they have a name, a type, okay, labels, and then value, missing, column, align, measure, and rows. Click the variable view and then go to the first row column, put the student ID. Okay, so here you can see the type is numeric, with it two decimal values, right unknown. Okay, so here we can what we call it, we enter first the with the row. Okay, the second is gender. Okay, and then third we have college. Okay, third is their CGPA. Okay, then we have another of the variable. There is a time. We can use the short form. Okay, Then distraction, okay, negative. Then academic. So you can see they show you the symbol and number here. Okay, from the variable view that you enter, you can edit the type. Okay, and then you can put your labels, values, and then the measure. Okay, for the type, when they use a numbering, so we use a numeric, while when you use the text atau or date, we use a string. So here in my data, all the data is a numeric. Then values here, so student ID, there is no need to change, but in the gender we can see here, we can put the label. So value may be a 1 for male. Okay, then we add, and then 2 is a female. Okay, then okay. Okay, then college also we can edit here. So one example is college E, college E. Okay, then two college B, then 3 is college C, because in this data we have a 3 college. Okay, then okay, so in this college I think because we use a text college A B C, so we change to the string, not a numeric. Okay, then for the CGPA, here nothing to do, but the time distraction, negative, and academic impact academic performance. This one we need to use the label. Okay, so one here is based on your skala Likert. Strongly disagree. Okay, then two disagree. Okay, then three neutral. Okay, four is agree, and five is strongly agree. Okay, also we need change to the distractions, value for the distractions, then negative impact, and also the academic performance. Okay, okay, so in the measure, when use the number, so actually we use here is a scale. Okay, they have a three: nominal, ordinal, and scale. So nominal is used for the category without order. So example is gender, region. Ordinal categories with a meaning order. Example, educational level, primary, secondary, tertiary. Okay, and then scale. Here is a numeric data with meaningful intervals. So here when you use the Scala Likert, so we use the all of here is a scale. So go to the data view, and then here we start to enter the data. So this is the example. So student ID, we have a student 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I have a 30 students, so we need to put all the 30 students here. Okay, gender, because we mentioned in the label, one is a male, two is a female, so maybe here we just put one, two, one, one, two, 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 one, two, one. Okay. For the college also, one is a college A, so maybe this is a college A. Okay, so this is a maybe college 3. This is a 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2. Okay, so the CGPA, we just enter their CGPA here. So maybe 4.0. Okay, 3.50, 2.5, 2.25, 3.00, 3.20. Okay, 2.80, 2.20, 2.00, 2.90. Okay, so this is a time distraction negative academic, maybe based on the Scala Likert. Okay, so maybe this one 5. Okay, this is a 4, this 2, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 2, 5. Okay, this also distraction maybe 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3. Okay. Okay, for the negative impact also based on your Scala Likert. And academic performance here. So maybe 5, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so this is how to enter the data view based on the variable view. And then here you can see there is a 2 decimal point, right? So you can change from here. Okay, maybe a student ID, you just want 1 decimal point. Okay, and then gender 0, 0. Okay, here is a 0. Okay, CDPA time. Okay, for the this one also maybe 0, no decimal point. This also no decimal point. This no decimal point, and this is a no decimal point. So we can see here is the data. So that's all for today, and then I will show you how to analyze using the SPSS based on this data. Thank you.